Be on here for a little bit of time, rushing out to do other things, other errands as usual and everything. Why is that every time you're out to do something, somebody always will come into their voice or something, or you're coming to make noise around you? It's always some distraction. Always some type of distraction dealing with on the outside. Always some type of distraction. You know what I'm saying? But to God give the praises. That's what I'm saying. You're serving God, yes. And I know it's hard you can't do two at once. You can't be circularism and God. Yeah. And I believe God is into circularism. I mean, like worldly and stuff. Because there's messages out there in the worldly way. Right? So that's why I just always be careful what I do because people do watch and do say things. And I'm here to do my random scriptures. We have many things coming up on the way by now and next week. In Toronto here, we have a long weekend for the Caribbean communities. And we are going to, I think it's Carabana on the first. This is next week, Saturday. Can you believe it's the end of the month already? Is July 26, 2026, Sunday. You know what I'm saying? And as you guys know, I'm always doing my show. I'll be also going to be sharing the more radio links on the. I'll be doing so. I'll be doing so. I don't mean things coming in. So yeah, I don't have much time here, but yeah, get at me, guys. I'll be doing my links on the. I'll be sending out my links for next week for the radio. So you guys gonna see me on here more often because I see that you guys would like to me for be on here more often and so forth. So we will talk random scriptures. Okay, I'm gonna go do a quick scripture. I may not exalt on it and so forth, but yeah, there's a lot going on, and I'm going to again things coming in back, distraction. It just never stops. You know what I'm saying? My God, I don't know why I say yes to this shift today. But random scripture, as I hear it, but you see, it's closed, eh? It's closed. So I'm going to do randomly open up a scripture randomly. Oh wow, look at that we have today. Acts. Acts chapter 14. And it came to pass in acronym what they when that they went both together into the synagogue of the Jews and so spake that a great multitude of the Jews and also of the Greeks believed. But the unbelieving Jews stirred up the Gentiles and made their minds evil affected against the brethren. Long time therefore abroad they speaking boldly in the Lord, which gave testimony unto the signs and wonders to be done by their hands. Now, just so I seen, there's a lot of things going on. There was a call coming in that just distracted me what I was saying. But I'm going to be speaking on a lot of things will be coming in, such as I'm going to be doing the radio links to you guys next week as well. Hi to the massive outside, worldwide. Thank you for watching in and dropping in. Thank you for dropping in. You guys will be here. Y'all need to pray for me because enemy doesn't like godly people. Okay, just be honest here, and so forth. But this is Acts chapter 14, and we'll get more into it. By now and tomorrow, another time. Acts chapter 14. This is my random scripture. So I randomly open the Bible and read a scripture. Okay. Don't mind my blind spot. And so forth. Thank you. Thank you for saying that, Mr. IAZ. Thank you. All right. So I'm not going to, as I said, I'm not going to spend time on here like that. But I will be going into, I'm going to skip to, what's that? Verse 5 of Acts chapter 14. And when there was an assault made both of the Gentiles, also of the Jews with their rulers, to use them despitefully and to stone them. So Acts chapter 14 is my random scripture. Read it on you guys' own. And so you can gain more knowledge and understanding. All right, so I'm going to be getting into more of the details and everything this week. All right, distraction does come in many ways. And of course, when you're dealing with God, you have to deal with him straight. You can't, there is message in the circular musics outside, don't get me wrong. And, you know, you can want to sometimes have fun and dance up yourself and things like that. You know, sometimes I have to just hold my composure. But things like that. But anyways, um, it's gonna say because I even see some artists out there, you know, still have God, and God is in everything that you do, right? Especially if you're trying to do things in a positive way. All right, keep God and walk near to Him and do it straight. Okay, none of us is perfect, because remember, even when we're righteous, you're still not perfect. We're still not right in a God's sight. So just know that. All right. All praises to the Most High. I'm gonna get going now. Toodaloos. Clack it.